Good afternoon, dorks. Happy Thursday. Happy Unchowder. Happy Dwarf Fortress. Happy everything. Happy everything. Hi. We're gonna play Dwarf Fortress. Yay! More Dwarf Fortress. It don't gotta be that complicated. That's what we're gonna do. I don't have. I mean, it's a Thursday. It's hot out. It's hot out. But yeah, I just want to take a moment at the beginning here to say that clicking the buttons is real helpful. I know that most people don't watch like a full VOD like this all at once, and that's totally cool. Totally cool if you hopping around and stuff. But just wanted to say at the front that thank you for watching. Thank you for clicking. Thank you for, I don't know, showing half a moment's worth of interest in anything that I do, because that's cool. I don't really do sponsorships, and I don't really plan on doing so, and I'm doing like the minimal amount of ads for Twitch. We're just doing the pre-rolls, and YouTube is YouTube. So in lieu of, real sponsors, today's episode is brought to you by trees. Thank you, trees. I do like trees. And yeah, let's move on. I was just glancing at our fortress and trying to remember what's going on, and I have no idea. So I'm just gonna click on pause and see what's going on, mostly. You can see our surface is quite tame right now. Holy cow. We should have someone patrolling up here. Yes, there you are. Asin, I think you're our new person even. Grandmaster Carpenter handed her a crossbow and said, "You're a guard now. You're a crossbow dwarf." Who cares what they think? I agree. Oh, and that buck rabbit is her pet, of course. So she's, oh, I see. She has some rusty skills. I don't think we've really talked about skill rust. It hasn't really been a factor in anything. It's just kind of one of those things that happens in this game. But like, so she most likely got some armor user, fighter, kicker, whatever experience some time ago. Yeah, dodger, dabbling hammer dwarf, that's probably new. But if you, so you gain experience. Every time you do a thing, you gain experience, and it's a number. It's like exactly like you would think for an XP track. But if you don't use a skill for some period of time, I have no idea what that period of time is, but if you don't use if you don't use it for a period of time, then the skill becomes rusty, which means it's not as effective as it would be otherwise. So it like behaves like you had less XP, but you don't actually lose the XP. So what happens is then when you start using that skill again after it becomes rusty, you can start using it again, and you just kind of work off the skill rust. And then once the rust is gone, then you're still at that XP, and you start accumulating new XP from wherever you were before. So I think that's kind of a cool thing. I know some people complain about it because, it's a thing to deal with sometimes, but I don't know, it makes sense to me. We have Plump Helmet Men and Crundles running for their lives down here from this Forgotten Beast. Are you? Nuetha. This must be a brand new one. Are you gonna die? Are you gonna die to Crundles? If you die to Crundles, I am gonna have no sympathy. It is killing Crundles. Not very quickly. This is a gigantic one-eyed lobster. Giant mandibles, undulates rhythmically, eggplant exoskeleton, poisonous bite. Cool. We could try to catch this one. It doesn't fly. We had a bit of an incident with our menagerie last episode. I did catch a flying serpent thing, and then it got loose. That was cool. And menagerie in general It's not perfect. It's definitely not perfect. This was my first attempt at making a menagerie. I want to catch forgotten beasts and toss the goblins to them, right? So we have 4 here. We had another one caught, and then the goblins showed up and it got out, you know, as it does. I'm kind of scared to do this one now because I think this one flies too. Giant hairy slug with skin wings. That's very cool. I've been trying to think of like how I would do this different. How would you have cells where you keep a beast and then a way for goblins to come in and you introduce the 2 of them together, and then when they're done, the beast is still sealed up in its cage. Because this gets pretty close. This is fine for land dwellers. We just have bridges up here, goblins come in here, go over here, and then, you know, the first one comes through and steps on the pressure plate, and that retracts the bridge, and then anyone behind that first goblin gets tossed down into the pit. So you get, you know, 1 goblin will get through. That would be cool to, you know, improve on some point. But also, if things can fly, then they can fly up from the bridge, right? And that's not ideal. Clearly, we weren't able to recatch that forgotten beast last time. We had to put it down, which was unfortunate because it was very cool. Steel, that's right. We should think about magma today. Maybe that's what the real deal is today. Bookbinder stung by a honeybee. So we've recently upped our population cap. We're sitting here at 87, but we were at 50 for like the vast majority of this fortress. We're in like year 20. I think we embarked here at like 121, somewhere around there. We were at 50 dorks for the whole thing. And then just last week, we built a whole bunch more bedrooms. We have all of our, you know, expansion bedrooms here. Already have a handful of people. This is our human scholar who decided to move in with us, or who asked to, and I said yes. So I'm expecting another big migration wave or 2. It'll probably get us up to 100. Because I want to, because that sounded cool. And we're smoothing everything, obviously. That's important. Smoothing the entire fortress. But I'm also expanding our military. I'm using our increased person power to make more squads. So we had a 5-person axe dwarf squad and a 5-person marks dwarf squad. And now, so I have added a 5-person hammer dwarf squad. And they're down here. So they're going to start training. In theory, they have most of their equipment. I think we're still needing to make mail shirts. Yeah, that seems right. Because you have steel mail shirts. Yeah. You all have steel mail shirts. They have leather armor instead of breastplates because they're marks dwarves. Our new person still needs to get her quiver and ammo sorted out. That appears to just be a thing for marks dwarves. That was definitely all our other people had a hard time getting that sorted out, but they got it eventually. So I'm not going to fiddle with it. Chronicle sense. Yes. But all that to say, I want to make our military bigger, and I would love to be able to send squads out to fight the goblins on the world map. I think that would be a good use of our time. So I want more reliable access to the ability to forge things. Because we have all our forge stuff here, but we don't have access to magma here. We're just doing it the old-fashioned way with coal and such, and that's fine. And you know, like the short term and the medium term, obviously we've gone this long without needing anything more. Look at our mood. Oh, that's so good. But if I'm going to start cranking out like steel stuff in numbers, then I would rather have access to magma. I would just rather magma in general, but you know, those are stones. Stones. I want to see how much fuel rock we have, which is none of these. Bituminous coal and lignite. Yeah, so we have some, but like you consume some of it in the steel process, even aside from using it as fuel. So I'd love to have magma forges for steel. I'd also love to have magma kilns so we can use all of our kaolinite. We have all of this porcelain stone laying around, not doing anything, but I just don't want to burn through all of our coal making porcelain, because it's like marginally useful. We could make a whole bunch of jugs for our honey, because we basically stopped harvesting honey because we ran out of rocks for jugs. Like ridiculous. But if we could turn kaolinite into porcelain jugs with magma forges, that's like essentially free. So that would be kind of a cool thing to do. I'm assuming you can make porcelain jugs. But even if not, you just make infinite porcelain statues. We don't need crafts at this point, but you know, it would give us some options. We don't have any clay, any earthworks production at all right now, and we didn't really in the last fortress either. We were doing kaolinite, we were doing the porcelain stuff because we had magma forges, but we haven't really had like just normal clay in either of our fortresses yet. Yeah, which, you know, we can't really fix that part, but human peddler wasting zombie. Where'd you go? You're already inside? Okay. Our surface is spick and span. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Everything is perfectly clean. There's no garbage at all out here. For the first time ever. Even inside our fortress, all of our goblin traps are cleaned up. And our caves, and our beastways. And yeah. We could catch another forgotten beast. There is one down there. I mean, the Sodor is kind of stuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who am I missing here? Sodor's Cave 3. Did it die? Did this Cave 2-1 die? It did. Nuetha died to Crundles? Did you die to a Crundle? Is there a Crundle in here with a Forgotten Beast kill now? Not that I'm checking them all. There's just a bunch of them here. I'm really curious. Overcome my terror. What are you? They're all on the wall. That's really interesting. Okay. Well, there's a bunch of Crundles on a wall. Cool. So then I take it back. There isn't a Forgotten Beast for us to catch right now. Interesting. So we'll just keep an eye on them for, you know, as they come in. We have Abaku, our webmaker, Menagerie 2, 3, 1, 4, and then Sodor, who's kind of stuck down here. I'd have to dig a new... I think I'd have to dig a new entrance for him specifically, and I don't know that I care. I want him to unstick himself. So whatever. But where does that leave us? We got lava all the way down here. I also want to explore... I want to explore the depths a little, don't I? We didn't discover any candy. No adamantine pillars that we've seen so far. But that's just going to be how it is on such a small map. There's a chance that you just don't have any when you're on a single tile like this. So it's like each world tile has like a 1/2 or 1/3 chance of having anything on it. So, you know, when you only get one tile, then you might just not get anything. Almondine? But it's also possible we haven't seen everything. But we like semi-molten rock, like we're down to the bottom already. Which means, because like I don't think we can dig the semi-molten rock. That's the stuff that kind of prevents you from going further. I want to dig like over here. 'Cause that's all on its own, yeah. So what if we just do a stair like this? And that goes until it stops. Oh, but like, don't dawdle. Oh, and that's like, I can't go any lower. 121 is as low as it's gonna get me. So I'm thinking we're not going to be able to do that. We're not going to be able to go deeper than that. And we're also not going to be able to get to the stuff that's under the magma sea, because there's some stuff down there. But the way to get through all that is with the adamantine pillar stuff. So that might not even be an option for us here. I guess we'll see. I'm curious what will happen here. But anyway, as far as bringing magma up, so typically I would do a pump stack. And that would be not ideal right now in this fortress for a couple reasons. A, it would be a huge pump stack, elevation -111, and we are up on, like, we're crafting on 150 levels. That's a big pump stack. That's 150 pumps, and those have to be made magma proof. So we'd be making 150 magma proof corkscrews. Out of metal? Glass? We don't even have sand. Like, that would be a thing. And pipes. I think both of those, like, we can't make rock pipes. So that would be tough. That's, 300 magma safe things. That would be a thing. And even if we did that, we wouldn't be able to power it. We would have to manually power, we'd have to dwarf power the pump stack. Because we will not have enough space to fully power those pumps. What could we do? We could use our river. Our brook is here. It freezes like 3/4 of the year. But we don't have to have the pump stack on all the time. Once you get magma up, using a magma forge on top of magma does not use the magma. So we only need like a tile of depth 4, I think. Like literally 4 buckets worth of magma would be enough to forge on a magma forge forever. So you don't need to be pumping continuously. So you could, in theory, if we could put enough water wheels on this river to pump 150 pumps, which I don't think we can. I don't think there's that much room. And then of course you would pump in the summer and then stop. And that wouldn't be bad. That would do the thing. But it feels way overkill. It feels wasteful. Hey, we're saving. I feel like there's a simpler option here. Like, it would take a long time just to make 150 magma safe pumps. That would be a project. And it's a project we've done before. It's less interesting because we did it in the previous fortress. We just did a shorter version. Or did we? We did. We put our magma forges down by the magma, but we also pumped magma up into the first cave just for, you know, genocide reasons. So we did do a pump stack, and we did a fully powered pump stack. Because we had all sorts of water wheels and such. Because our river was, like, you know, did stuff for us most of the time. So yeah, aside from pumps, ways you can move magma. I want to keep an eye on all our dwarves milling about. They all got jobs. No one's really just hanging out, is there? You're all moving so fast. Store item in barrel, store item in barrel, socialize, store item in barrel, store item in barrel. And you're all grabbing food things. Blueberry seeds, mug. Okay. They all seem to be doing fine. And there is stuff in here. Jeez. How was there a cage in here? But like they're getting through it. Okay, so jeez, look at this busy corridor. Oh, we never smoothed this. This needs to be smoothed, obviously. This is all smooth, right? Yeah, this is all smooth. So alternatives to pump stack would be minecart, because minecarts can transport fluids. Minecarts can do liquids. And the trick is, well, like, we wouldn't be able to do a powered return, right? What you would do is you'd have like a trough of magma. We'd make our own shallow trough, or as shallow as we can make it. And you have ramps on both sides, and you put tracks in there, and then you have the minecart come in at speed and just kind of dip into the magma, and when it comes out the other side, it's filled with magma. And I'm relatively sure that a dwarf can push a minecart filled with magma up minecart tracks without issue. I know there's an issue if a dwarf carries a minecart full of magma, and I want to say the same issue if it's a bucket full of magma. I think you can light a dwarf on fire if you're not careful. But I think pushing a minecart along tracks is fine. Not that I've done it before, not that I've seen it before, but it was implied on the forums. A great furnace. Concerning the economy, Bathroom is here considering the heliocentric model. Possibilities of solutions. Yeah, we're gonna have a very scholarly fortress here. We're excited. We have 56 books here. And some of those are copies, obviously. But like, look at all of our written content. We got so much. We got so much. We have a bunch of chemistry stuff from our chemist. Is our chemist still around? Iton's still here. We've lost some people. How does alphabet work? Iton, our chemist is still here. Knowledge. Beauty. Moon phases. Cool. And then like look at all this chemistry. My gosh. And you know all these poems, and you've read all these books. Read all the books. Yeah. Aqua Regia, my love. Pretty sure he wrote that one. All of our silly food stockpiles. You can see he was just, he? No, she. Iton's a she. I didn't catch that. Iton's a she. She was just grabbing seeds from the kitchen and putting them up by the place. Also, holy cow, our finished goods stockpile. They've finally gone through and emptied out the crafts workshop and completely filled up my stockpiles. Very cool. We have so much stuff. We have so much stuff. We have too much stuff. This is all cloth stuff. I wish this was closer over here. We just flip them. And our gem stuff is over here. What are you doing, child? Fine. Okay, I think we're gonna rearrange a little bit here. I think I'm gonna take this one up. We'll just do that. And then this one, take back this way. And then this one is gonna move. Our cloth is gonna go here. But not here. And then the finished goods stockpile is gonna take over this whole thing. There you go. And they're even just doing it right now. Such an effective fortress. Wow, they made quick work of that. Okay, and engraving is happening. We have a couple of dabbling engravers who are working on it. They're working on it. The other question is, where would we put Magma? Because you need to have a Magma forge and Magma on the level beneath it. So we, you know, if we're putting forges here, these are bedrooms. We could repurpose some of this area here. I'm not going to touch the bedrooms. Or do we find a completely different spot? I mean, there's like here. The shops went here, and then the Magma went here. There's also the question of how do we get it there. I mean, we do have a tunnel. What if I turned the beastways? What if I carved a track down the entire beastways, and then it was dual purpose when we just close it off when we want to transport a beast, But if I'm doing like a one-time project of moving some magma, I could do that, right? Is that an awful idea? I mean, our menagerie is safe right now. So we could let people in there without too much concern. And of course we would clear out once we get a siege, so that can be fine. And that's still so weird. It's so weird. We could do up here even. We could put, I mean, we don't even need that much. We could do like 4 magma forges and 4 magma kilns, and we'd be set for life, pretty sure. So we could bring magma up into here and then build some forges up here, and then we would just connect that down to our stockpiles here. And then would have access to all the same stuff. All the ore would be here. Of course, at that point, they're going up like 5 levels for every single smithing job. It's probably smarter to go down. I don't know, I think here makes more sense. If we had magma here, because we can't go down any. So if we had magma in here, and then some forges in here, and then you just connect them up to the ore stockpile here, I think that would work. And of course we can rearrange some stuff in here. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think transporting via magma through the beastways up into here. Let's do that. Let's make decisions. So I'm gonna give us some space here, and we have all this wool space. This one I'm just gonna straight up remove. We should be working through it. We stopped shearing so that we can turn it into cloth, and then we're gonna stop having a gigantic stockpile of cloth. In theory, people are still looming. I want spin thread. Is that right? Spin thread, yes. Okay, so they're still working on that. So they're gonna work on that until there's no more, which is exactly what I want. So you have a stack of 8 wool, and each one of those turns into a yarn. I want to see you get done. And then it repeats. Perfect. So yeah, they're going to be working on this because each one of these is a stack of different size. There's like there's 13 in right here. But they'll work through that. So then let's plan out our footprint here. Let's say we have workshops. When was the last time we built workshops? Jeez. Furnaces, magma, smelter. Oh, because we're gonna want a magma smelter and magma forge and a magma kiln. Hello. And more more smelters than forges. Probably like... I mean, if we did 4... do 4 smelters and 2 forges? What do we got here? We got 4 forges and like 6. No, that's 5 smelters. An 8 kiln and a wood furnace. How are these? It's not gonna line up nicely. That's fine. We can say Magma smelter. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if memory serves, I should look this up, but I think only 1 tile. Oh, and we're gonna have to like actually dig out a tile for the, because they need to actually access the magma through the floor. So we don't want to actually build these yet. I can pause them though. But we want to minimize how many tiles of magma we need to fill, because that will minimize how many trips with the minecart we're going to have to make. And that's going to be a manual process. So I think we can do like these 4 tiles. Do a pool of magma there. And then another one will be like here. Because then we could do... where are we? Furnaces. Well, then we would do magma forges. And then we could fit another, 4 in here if we wanted. Or we could do 6, maybe 6 smelters and 2 forges. Might make sense here. Because forges, like to make like a steel breastplate or whatever, right? There's like 5 jobs on a smelter and then 1 job on the forge. Because you gotta go through like all the different ores and build up to steel, and then you just turn steel into breastplate. Also, yay migrants! Let's go check out our friends. Who did we get? We have Domas, who is a talented fish dissector, and we have Dishmap, accomplished potash maker. Everything is so much easier when you just tell the truth. Very true. And then Onget. How great it is to be surrounded by family. Do you have family here? Nope. Tobul Gelder. Surround yourself with friends you can trust and you will be unstoppable. Also very true. I feel fine. Momas. Another Momas! Moma's Gold Veil. We should check to see if there's any deities that need more... any new deities that need shrines. High Master Leatherworker, that's very cool. Zuglar. Very cool. And then a turkey. And a donkey. And Shorast. Novice Stonecrafter, I could really use a drink, I'm sure. A buffalo and a duck. And then Mincart. I'm doing well. Good to hear. Id. It is a talented shearer, now that we've just talked about why we're not shearing anymore. Is that it? That brings us to 96. That's very cool. Very, very cool. Now get in there and eat some food. Eat some of my food and wear some of my clothes. I will put your animals in the pen. Yak, water buffalo, horse. And then I think we're good. I think we're good. We might want to gild a couple of those things as well. I've been trying to keep on top of that. Our llamas are fine. We'll keep, like the llamas and alpacas can keep reproducing, but Even then, probably not at full capacity. Honey, you water buffalo, puppy, yeah. Slow down our butchering a little bit. I don't think I've heard this one before. I like it. Okay, so if we do, let's say 6 and 2 smelters and forges, and then we want some space for some kilns, maybe 4 kilns, because then we can just do another little pot of 4. It would look like, we once again don't have sand for making glass. I kind of wish we did. We could do, here, magma safe material. Sure, whatever. But then we have another little pool here. And then if we ever needed to, like, we could even plan for doing that. And that will give us some expansion room. So we wouldn't have to, re-magma if we wanted to do another handful. So this would give us enough, that'd be enough magma for 16 shops. And of course, so how are we gonna fill these? We would have to fill them from above. So our minecart's gonna come up to here, and then dump in here? Is that how this works? I've never transported magma by minecart before, so this will be a new experience for me. But I think we're gonna have I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we should channel. I think we should channel these 4 little pits for ourselves. I'm not even gonna make, like, channels for them to transfer between each other. These are gonna be 4 individual little pools of magma. And we're gonna have our minecart tracks come up to here. We'll dig through here, obviously, and have a way to seal it off afterwards. But yeah, like make an airlock or something. We'll figure that out. We'll just have the minecart tracks come up, and we'll put some stops along the edge, and then the minecart will just kind of dump its magma in, and then we'll kind of work around and fill each one individually, and then be done. And then we would build our workshops on top of that. Right? Am I making sense to anyone? I might leave one of these ramps in each. Just so no one gets trapped down there. That was almost symmetrical. I might even... How silly is this? Of course, this was going to have to be magma-proof if I wanted to stay around. Bauxite? What is... Orthoclase. Orthoclase is magma-proof. And then, yeah, those stairwells are going to work just fine for getting to all their materials, like just up 2 levels, and that's all of the ore and all of the porcelain stone. So that's cool. Hey. Now, of course, it's going to take them a bit to, you know, move all of the wool. But that's fine. They're still working through it. I might even make up here. Just have a spot for it to all go. Let's go like this. And that's a refuse stockpile. But it's literally just llama wool and alpaca wool. I'm even gonna say that it gives to here. Well, so now they can at least put it somewhere. Get out of my way. And then, yeah, we can just get rid of that one. And now it's all pretty. Look at that. Now... I can't do tracks over a bridge, can I? Or can I? We're gonna be trying a couple new things here. Carve a track. Actually, can it? No. Can I construct? Building present, okay. Thought there was something about minecarts going along bridges. Maybe I'm imagining that. Really want to redig a whole new tunnel just for this. I mean, we could do like a little... Actually, no, this is the edge of the... But we could do like... Here, let's do blueprints. Because we could just do this and then wall that off afterwards, right? Here's as high as we need to go. And then we could come down here. And then we would come down here. Of course, we'd have to do it like that. And then this would all be fine. All the way down. This is gonna be a long trip for them to be pushing all this stuff. And then doors. How are doors gonna work? Might just get like its own way to kind of skip. Then just rejoin, something like that, and then it would go, you know, further down. And then the same kind of thing, you just kind of have to skip over and rejoin. Is that smart? Can we go through these doors? I guess let's make sure I'm not making this harder than it needs to be, first of all. Well, maybe you can just do it. Maybe you can just do it. I mean... It's claiming to be able to. So maybe we just go through the doors. The bridges are the things that are hard. Then, yeah, and then we would come all the way down to here. This is the bottom of cave 3, and then from here it's like, we would have to dig this part. but then we're coming down to here. And that's all you gotta do. So maybe over here. Oh, we did dig this. It got Warmstone canceled? Or no? That's semi-molten rock. You just can't do it. Got it. No, that's not it. Whatever. So yeah, I think we're at the bottom of the world here. Let's say we got something going over here. We have some sort of chamber where we can bring in a minecart and have it dip through some magma. Of course, we need the space beneath it to be available to us, which means over here. This is at least the same. Yeah, okay. So something, we have this space we can use. So we're gonna make a magma pool in here. Because this is, yeah, so this is the top level of the magma. Because this is the open space above the magma. Right? Or maybe not. It says open space, but so does everything. Magma flow. Interesting. But this is the top, right? This has got to be the top. Well, either way, we'll have we'll put it on this level. There's definitely magma here, and we'll have a floodgate so that we can stop it, so we don't flood ourselves, since that's important. And we're gonna have to be able to open and lower to refill our little pond as we take magma from it. But that means we want to get our minecarts here. And they would come from here. So that's, I mean, that's not too bad. We're just coming down like this. That's not bad. We can do that. Okay. Now, the last question, I guess, is if we have it, we can have it coming in here, and it's going to be a one-track system. So we're going to push it down, and then we're going to guide it back up. So we're just going to come in this way, and then we'll have some pool of magma here so that the cart comes in, goes down, comes back up, and then, you know, there's a stop over here that we stop it at when it's filled with magma. A dwarf comes down and grabs it. So we're gonna need dwarf access. Say something like this, or even like this, because we want to dig it all. And then this part doesn't need to be very big. Right? We could say maybe like that. Maybe we don't do that. No, you dug down anyway. Okay, whatever. When we want this to be able to fill, So we'll have a little, you know, spigot situation. So we'll dig up to there. Hey look! A forgotten beast. Ciro Noweri. Gigantic skinless Dimetrodon. Pair of fan-like antennae. Deadly blood. Cool. Where are you? You're in cave 2. Are you also gonna die to Crundles? You want to kill Crundles, that's for sure. The sprayed plagues. Yeah, killed one giant mole. Good job. That all looks good. We're doing stuff. Still struggling through our steel situation, but that's fine. That's what we're working on, I guess. Somebody is fighting. Why were Stonecutter? Why were you fighting? Oh, maybe the guilding. Maybe someone resisting the guild. Whatever. Petitions. The Foggy Company has many members and requires a grand guildhall. Cool. A grand guildhall even. Furnished. Location must be built and furnished with the hall designated for a farmer guild. Yes, I do approve. Do they... I mean, everyone has... All the guilds have... Agreed to build Grand Guild Hall. Okay, okay. The guild is called the Foggy Company. This guild hall is called the Pristine Clearings. But this is the Farmer Guild Hall. Right here. So it is one of our established ones. It has engravings and everything already. But now we need to make it worth like 5 times as much as it already is. Yeah, goodness. 4 times as much. And we had some statues. Didn't I make some statues? They've just been sitting here. Platinum statue of dwarves. Worth 1,100. So we would need a bunch of these. We need to add, no, 10,000, we have 2,000, so we need 8,000 worth of stuff, so that would be 7 or 8 statues. It's probably fine. These walls are, I mean, we could even knock out a wall. These they don't have to be all symmetrical, right? Let's knock out a wall. And we'll smooth it, and we'll even do like this. So that'll be more area for engravings, so that'll help. And we can also fill some of the space with statues. And that will hopefully get us there. Statue. Yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's use all of our statues. I should decorate these. If these don't get us there, then we'll encrust them. We haven't been encrusting anything. And we can make more platinum statues. That's probably I think we have more platinum. Look at all these guilds, all this guild activity. All socializing. I don't know if this is like training. None of these are demonstrations, but you know, that's fine. I'm gonna need. Oh, we have that level. Okay, good. Okay. We're gonna need some magma-proof stuff, aren't we? So this is gonna be. This is our pit. Of course, I built that there. Was maybe not the best spot, but we can come in this way. We can do it the other way. Okay. So let's say we have tracks. I'm gonna come in like this. Like this. There's gonna be a track stop over here. Yeah, fine, grab the stone. Whatever. Diorite. So precious. Now, I have no idea if this is gonna work. This is, once again, a thing I've never done. This is a good thing to figure out, though. And yeah, magma-proof stuff. So we want to make floodgate. Out of rock. And I'm gonna designate the material once I remember. What is magma safe? I'm pretty sure bauxite is magma safe, so that's easy enough. But I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check. I got it right here. Magma safe. Has its own page even. Stone. So we could do, can we do bauxite? We can do bauxite. So we use our one bauxite to make a single magma-proof floodgate. And then I also want, we're probably gonna want a couple of mechanisms. No, that's not what I wanted. This button. Rock mechanism. We'll make like 5. But we're gonna make them out of calcite, shirt, chromite, no. Dolomite? No. Gabbro? We have gabbro. We have 5 gabbro. Kaolinite. Kaolinite is magma proof. We have plenty of that. Mica is magma proof apparently. On obsidian, of course. I thought we have a bunch of that lying around. Yeah. I hope I didn't screw this up. I guess we'll find out. Maybe we should dig. This is a test. Make sure I'm not doing all this on the wrong level, basically. So we're gonna do fortification and then I want a fortification and a floodgate. Because a fortification keeps critters from getting in, or does it even? Yes, fortifications will keep the critters from getting in. The floodgate will start and stop our flow. Does it really matter? Oh, but we want to make sure building destroyers can't get to the floodgate. So you want to do fortification, then floodgate. So we're going to construct a fortification here. Out of orthoplace. Orthoplace is fine. And once that's done, we'll put a magma safe floodgate right behind it. And then we'll see if this just negates everything I just did. Vile force of darkness has arrived, seeking a parley. A parley, you say? What makes you think you're in a bargaining position? Wishes to parley in order to avert loss of life. For what? Why? Why would I even? My whole purpose here is for you to lose your life. And you came to me so willingly. So yeah, let's I'm not gonna get too fancy with this siege since we're doing other stuff here. We'll get our dudes where they go. And then I might route them through our blender trap, because that one's effective. That one's pretty neat. Yeah, we'll do the one. Why not? I enjoy this one. So we'll close this. I'm also gonna close this. So they're gonna come, so this will be closed, they're gonna come down. This will be open. This will be closed. That's closed, and this will be closed. And then that's probably fine. How many do you got? Is this a real siege? Should I be scared of this one, or is it like 8 people again? Alright. Shooting at them already. Not even any thieves. It's just them all. Okay. You're fine. Are they even gonna get to us, or are they just gonna... We're just gonna shoot at them. Gonna have to move faster than that. Oh, I actually need to turn on the minecarts too, don't I? Oh, but that's closed. That's closed, that's closed. Perfect. So now I just want to do this. Cool. Also gonna turn on our civilian alert. We're just gonna turn on, like, cancel a bunch of stuff down here. What is our burrow look like? Is the way up? No. So I'm gonna have to do like this. Does that work? No. Oh, does it not? It doesn't. Screw it then. You can all return to that project when we're done with the goblins. The alert will keep them out of the trap. And I did tell them to turn it on, so we're good. We're good. Call it good. You cheesemaker has been possessed. They've all... Wow, we've just straight up killed goblins with people on our wall. Look at all these dropped weapons. Excellent. Wow. Wow. Oh, you're just gonna walk through, huh? Is someone gonna turn on the trap? Someone's getting there. Fine. Them getting through is not a big deal, because they're just gonna end up right back where our melee people are. Yeah, you're just here. Enjoy. Congratulations. Here it goes. So now, anyone else coming in? You're all... You're all just over there. You're all in, seriously injured, seriously injured, seriously injured, seriously injured. I love it. I love it. They can't even get to the traps. We're too good of a shot. Yeah. I screwed up here, didn't I? Dang it. Come on. And I just fried someone too. I just fried someone. I just fried a legendary miner. I'm not paying attention. Yeah. Ooh. Fine. Ugh, one thing at a time. This, at least, is going fine. What's that sound? A part of the music? I don't even know. They're done. They're not even sieging anymore. Okay, fine. Open this. Turn off this before we murder someone accidentally. We're not even going to be able to get out to them because our door's not going to open fast enough, but that's fine. That's fine. How's that for a parlay? Siege done. Clear civilian alert. Everyone go back to your training. And then you all come out here and clean up the garbage. That was flawless. Apart from the part where I killed a dwarf with magma. That's a bummer. Oh, and that means that we have just the magma sea is open because of this. So we're just gonna floor that off. Okay. I am so smart. How do we do this? So that means I want... So our magma pool is gonna be like here. And the spigot will be here. That's not even enough. Don't imagine. I have to imagine that like a ramp down and one tile and a ramp back up is enough. So the minecart will come along our outside edge here. This will be our pool. Then we'll have our floodgate and we'll have our fortification. And we have to dig this tile. So this is our, oh, hi, caravan, hooray. That's our room. We should open this. I did this. Yeah, whatever. So that's all fine. That's all fine. They're all cleaning up the trash. Yeah, okay. Our moody dwarf is doing a thing. I'll wait for them to all get in there. I guess. No, I knew. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Okay, but we just went down here. Let's say like do like that. And then same kind of deal. I'm gonna channel like that. And then our tunnel is gonna come out this way. And just come up through here. Maybe that will be fine. And then I want access there. Maybe I'm gonna dig one further just to make sure. No, I'm not. If I can dig this then we're fine. Because we just channel from there once we're all set up. Let's try that. And the human should bring me more wood. And then we could start asking for sand. Do we care about sand? I always ask for it. Let's just, not even that, we'll just put it here. We'll just ignore that whole that whole endeavor there. This is our real attempt. Yeah, you can. Cheesemaker has created Kur Eshtan, a diorite scepter. Perfect. Let's put that away. And here somewhere. It's interesting that they. I remember there being a patch note where they talked about when you open the stocks menu from the stocks button up here, it comes up way faster than it used to. But clicking on that button to pick an artifact still takes as long as it used to. So that's interesting. Scepter, it was diorite? Yeah, Kur Eshtan. Good job. Merchants are unloading. Cool, let's lock them inside. And broker requested. Broker's pulling the lever, that's funny. And then we are looking for all of our... Yeah, perfect. Perfect. 7 grand? Is there... Oh, yeah, okay. There's an artifact in here. Rule Rigoth. When did that get made? We'll trade everything but that, I guess. Easy enough. This all looks fine. All the clothing in here is worn, except for some leather trousers. Fine. That's fine. Yeah, whatever. I think we're probably good with that much. Formstone located. Oh yeah, so digging. There wasn't a cancellation here. That's interesting. So we'll have to, grind through all of the Wormstone cancellations here, or we could even just go up like right here. So yeah, that's fine. We'll just, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Someone will have to come down and do that. Mayor's been re-elected. And then we'll have that, and then that, and then that. Right? It's not going to be carrying anything coming down, so I'm not going to bother putting any track stops on the way down. So it's going to come down screaming fast. We're going to have to put we're probably going to have to put like a series of track stops here just to slow it down coming in. But that's fine. So now we want to connect up here, because we can't go over the cage trap. But honestly, it doesn't even need to be there. Just move it. We don't even need one. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So we're just gonna do something like this. I'm just gonna go down as at severe of an angle as I can. The cat under my desk. I think that's too far. Almost. So we just need to do this. Yeah. So then... Right? Yeah. I think that makes sense. Yeah. So then, yeah, we're just gonna come down, block that. Okay. Nice. Someone needs to dig this. Oh well. And build that. I guess they're working on it. I'm so mad about our miner. Oh, what was our miner's name? We should carve a thing. I don't know who that was. There was probably even a so-and-so's been missing for a week notice that I missed. Womp womp. So we're waiting on that, and then I should open the beastways themselves. We'll open it here. We are gonna have to circumvent these couple of bridges, but we'll put walls up afterwards. I don't assume I can build... Can I build a bridge on... I could. That's interesting. Does that override the thing? Let's test something. Where's a good test spot? What about like up here? I'm gonna carve some tracks. Oh. I'm gonna put a gate on it and see how that works. No, not that. So if I can avoid doing weird stuff like that, then I would prefer to. But then if we come down here, someone's gonna start working on digging that. Excellent. Someone's working on that. Perfect. So then that already got done. Incredible. So let's do like just a little one tile bridge. I'm even gonna Give it its own little lever. Yes, of course. Canceling every single one. We disassembled that. Perfect. So, yeah. Obviously, there's weirdness to do with these bridges. But once we're past those, everything's kind of fine. Can I... Yeah. We'll just turn this into a dual-use thing. Oh, that's a constructed ramp, of course. Cool. Sure. It don't matter. It really don't matter. Make sure that that actually connects. This one too. Of course. I'm glad I figured that part out. Am I gonna get all upset about all this, these forbidden stones too? They're going to want to move? Maybe they don't care. They might not care. Back. See, this is why you do it as all these ramps and not just a stairwell. In case you need to come through and turn it into a minecart track way after the fact. This was all very intentional and smart on my part. We're just gonna ignore that. We're just gonna go straight through these doors. I wonder... I'm really curious how the doors are gonna interact with the minecart. Maybe we should test that too. This will be the longest minecart track I've made, that's for sure. This is kind of ridiculous. Hey look, some migrants. Let's get down to the next cave at least, so I don't lose my place. There. Migrants. A whole 4 migrants. So we got Solon, legendary bookbinder. Hello, Solon. Do you want to immediately be a new person? Wow. What else do you have? It's just legendary bookbinder and nothing else. And that didn't even come from like an artifact. There's no book artifact. You're just a legendary bookbinder. Incredible. Furnace operator. Urvad. Another Urvad. Roulette. Soap maker. Is that it? 98? We're getting close to our cap again. Very, very cool. And we're still hanging out at 40 plus FPS. Doing very good. Doing good things here. In theory, someone's working on all this. Yeah, perfect. So we got this far. A little awkward, but whatever. We're gonna have to make some, or a magma-proof minecart. Because a wooden minecart is not going to do what we need it to do. Maybe I should unforbid all these things so they can come in and grab them all while we're working on all this. Should probably give them more smoothing jobs too. They probably already got through all the stuff I gave them to do. Holy cow, this is a ridiculous... what a ridiculous map. Cool, and then we come down this way. Have you finished? Very nearly. Look at that. Cool. There will definitely be some testing involved in all this. Hi, Sodor. Let's do... Does that work? Yes. Okay. So what if I just do like this? Boop. That unforbids it all, right? Yeah. Just going up this way. Up and up and up and up. Let's get rid of this extraneous thing. Don't think it will be necessary. I'm seeing a lot of constructed tracks in here. I think we're all working. Okay, I'll give you all a minute to work on that. Let's go back to our little test bed here. I want to link this lever to here. And it says that there's still track underneath. It's really interesting. I wonder if we could just push things over. What will we do? We just do new route. Test route. So let's assign it a thing. Are you all? You're all being used. Okay. Let's do. Let's see. What would be Magma safe? If I do a rock. No. gonna have to forge it, aren't I? Oh, we could do iron. We do... I don't think copper. Glass. Too bad I don't have access to glass. Let's do an iron. One iron minecart, please. Possibly the most dwarfy item we can make for ourselves. Okay, so you're fine. You're still getting linked. We come down to our hauling thing. We're making a thing. I want to add a stop to right here, and add a stop right here, I guess. So it's linked. I'm curious. So if we pull it up, I'm wondering if we see like a track underneath or something. I mean, visually, I don't know if that matters even. Okay, interesting. So it's definitely still there. But we would have to disassemble those bridges and then carve the tracks and then put the bridge back. But that's interesting. That means, so I guess I want to see if we can push over. That is interesting. Wonder how long it's going to take to make us a minecart. Quite a minute. Let's come back down here. So this got done. So let's make our fortification. Let's try this again. Orthoclase is fine, right? Orthoclase is fine. And once that is done, we will put in a floodgate. And look at all this. This all got carved. Like there is... I'm really curious about how all this is gonna work. Okay, inspection time. Did you get all of this done? This looks like it worked. Very, very cool. The only bits that I'm really concerned about are the bits that we constructed. Sometimes you have to go over them again to make sure they link up to things. This is great. Yeah, look at all this. Perfect. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay, so yeah, now we want to do... I think I have to construct onto cart tracks. I don't think I can carve into constructed tracks. Yeah. So we do construct track. Do that. We have plenty of diorite at this point. When you are suspended because someone... Or, okay, it might be fine. The card one's already there, so it should be fine. And then same thing here. Where'd our diorite go? No? Why? Why not here? Sure. Same thing here. Really, you should like carve everything and then build your constructed ones. But that's weird and confusing. Oh, guess we're done. Okay, cool. And I can't just carve through an existing one. Yeah. Well, either way, that's fine. We do want to carve like this for sure. Like that. And then also this for sure. And then that's as far as it goes. And then using our newfound trick, we can just dig a hole in the wall. And then we can carve tracks and then put a gate on top of it so that we can seal it without ruining our minecart tracks. Very cool. Also, this one... Oh, whose wool is this? Who's Dobar? Is that a troll? Is that troll wool? And then we're just we're gonna do tracks like this, I think. Alright. I think. Of course, that unsmooths it. Whatever. Okay, so we're gonna do like that. I guess I don't know for sure that a gate is gonna work there, but I'm gonna put one here for now, just so that we know we can actually close it. And that don't need to be magma safe. Okay, so then back to our little testy thing. Let's see if we can make this work. I want to assign a minecart. Iron minecart, yes. And then I'm just gonna say it gets... I'm gonna say it gets guided south always. And then from this side, I'm gonna get... Let's say push. Curious if there's any difference. Push north immediately always. Okay. Are we out of steel? What are we... What is holding up our steel? So we have ore, we have flux, we have fuel. Are they just taking their time? We have iron. We have pig iron. We don't have steel. Why? So why isn't our steel job going? Should have a make steel bars job in here somewhere. bronze bars. Make steel bars. Luck stones greater than 10. Well, okay. We need some more marble. We were mining that down here somewhere. There we go. Well, we've been going through it. Jeez. Just do it. This is all marble. I mean, yeah, we're gonna end up doing all of these levels. This is all granite. Granite. Any more marble hiding down here? It might have just been that one patch. I said it right. Okay. I hope we don't run out of marble or anything. Okay. You are here. I also need to run to the restroom real quick, so keep an eye on this. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And I think I saw what happened right as I was walking away. Did it just sail off into the distance? I think that's what happened. Yeah. So that seems fine. You can push it and just, okay, whatever. So that seems fine. Interesting. So it's just a matter of what order you do it in. Let's assume that that's all just gonna be good forever. Yeah, okay. So that means we just want to disassemble both of these. And then we'll put them back. I like that solution. I think that's the simpler solution. There we go. And then now that's built. So now I just need to hook that one up to a lever, which is over here. And save one beastways. Here we go. So this is going to be beastways, minecart, I guess we should do the same thing. I should do the same thing at the bottom too, shouldn't I? That's gonna be our top gate. Link to that, and then come down all the way here, Well, that got done. This got done. Cool. And then here. I think we want a bridge here too. Cool. And then this is all good to go. Except for right here. Let's connect those. And then we'll build ourselves a magma-proof floodgate. Is that a construction? I guess so. Or a machine? It's a machine. Floodgate. I didn't make any actual floodgates. I made mechanisms, but I didn't make floodgates. That my... No. I told you to. Why did that not happen? Do we need more water in our waterfalls again? Our stupid food stockpile. I doubled our population and we still have way too much food. Where are you? You're the dye stockpile. Okay. What was I just doing? Oh, wool is up there. Okay, good. Oh, and our guildhall. We're working on our guildhall. So let's smooth. I can't just accidentally tell him to smooth over a engraving. Well, that would be cool if I could just like redo engravings. I guess you can kind of do that on, like build a floor and then deconstruct it. I think that would erase an engraving. You. Statue of a deer man. The machine of roars. Two cougarmen. Oh, that's the engraving on the ground. I see. Statue of a deer man. Cool. Getting there. There we go. Okay. Now we'll just engrave those. And we'll see how much value that adds. What are we at now? We're at 7,700? Okay. I don't think that'll quite get us there. We have a couple more statues. I think that will finish that off, though. Oh, what's all this? Okay. This is all marble. Perfect. Just gonna say low priority, but dig out the rest of that. Yeah. Cool. Now. Cancels make bauxite, floodgate needs bauxite. Okay, fine. I guess there is one whole bauxite, so that was probably doomed to fail to start with. We can do Gabbro? Gabbro. It's probably better. Also, we have a lot of. We have a bunch of mica. Let's do mica. Okay, that got made. So now Give one beast door. Beast ways minecart top gate. Beast ways minecart bottom gate. Link to here. And we're saving! Hooray! We would be at exactly 100 if I didn't accidentally kill someone today. That's always cool. Okay, still waiting on the floodgate. We are gonna do at least one track stop here. We're not dumping, but we're stopping here. I don't care what that's made out of. And then up at the top, where's my... I don't have a hotkey for here. You're linked, but we're gonna fill these one at a time. So I'm gonna do a track stop. Dumps this way. And then how do I get it to return? So it's gonna, let's say it stops. Let's do a full friction one there. And then, because if I just tell them to push it, I want them to push it down. But if it's like back here and they say to push it, I don't know that it's automatically gonna go that way. It might just like go that way. So I think what we want to do... I guess we could do a 0, well, what's even the point then? I mean, well, it's gonna be guided, right? So they're gonna... So the friction on there doesn't actually matter. So a dwarf is gonna be pushing the minecart up, and they're just gonna come up to here, and it's gonna dump. And they should just keep guiding until they get all the way back down to here. And then they can leave the minecart there, and then push it from here. And that doesn't even need to be a physical stop, realistically. Too close to edge. Oh, I did build it. Okay. Whatever. Right? Okay, so we're adding a new route. We're naming it Magma Fill. We are assigning it our iron minecart. Adding a stop, which is gonna be here. We'll start here, and we'll say this is stop 1. This is top of ring. And this condition is going to be that it is pushed west always. push off west immediately always. Yes. So every time it comes back here... Oh, and he's going to do it now. I hope I didn't just murder someone. Anyone in the... It's just going to go here. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's go ahead and remove that condition so I don't just murder someone. We do want to connect these. No, let's do it high priority. Like that. Same thing here. Oh. Hey mood, hooray. So, we'll push south, and it will come all the way down here. So it's going to come down, and just under its own power, it's going to come in, and it's going to, dip down in here and fill itself with magma, and then come back up, and it's going to stop right here. So stop number 2. And a stop. Nope. Oh, I need to pick a place. Okay, stop is here. This is Magma Station. So this is going to be guide east immediately? I mean, it's going to be full. If it's gotten here successfully, then it's full, right? Guide east immediately always. We're gonna do a dry run without magma first, I think. So how is this gonna work? Is it just gonna go... I'm curious about this. To stop number 3. We're gonna be here. Hey, the dwarves are here. This is going to be Magma Pool 1. So then we're guiding from Magma Station to the pool. So we'll push it all the way up. And then from here we want to say guide. I mean, it doesn't even have to go the right way. You could guide south. When guide south immediately always. They'll just push it back. We'll just guide it back to here and then push it down. I think that's all we're needing to do here. Let's build our gates back again before I totally forget about them. And this all got done. Might need track stops to not derail here. Well, except no, we're coming down from here. It's probably gonna lose some speed across here. We'll give it a push and see what happens. But then let's come back down here. Can we make... Have we successfully made a thing? I think we have. Floodgate. Here. I want to select my things. Mica floodgate. Which doesn't inherently have a mechanism. We're just gonna have to be picky about our mechanisms when we hook it up to something. I think that is fine. This get that's linked. How's our guildhall? Trying to juggle a couple things here. We were at 77, now we're at 8,000, so that didn't add a whole lot, did it? Oh, but we should make sure that it includes its new tiles. How about now? Another 400. That's not nothing. But let's toss those other statues in here. Yeah, perfect. Cool. We'll see if that satisfies them. If not, we'll make more. Errol is making something. Oh, and we have... Did we ever even trade with the humans? I don't think I traded with the humans. Whatever. You're good. This is the one that had... What was your name? Rule Rigoth? Let's do that. I'm just gonna place that artifact before I forget about it. Is that not you? No, we have multiple crowns. Okay. Take your time. Crowns. I don't know what it's made out of. I just know its name. It's in here somewhere. We've made some things out of owl bone. My goodness. And dog bone. There you are. Donkey bone crown. Okay. So then these probably got made. So now we just have to find those levers. Caravan gate. Waterfall refill. Oop. Armorer has created Enamlilar. Thin iron left gauntlet. Oh, did you just become a very good armorer? Errol, legendary armorsmith. Excellent. Satisfied after creating an artifact, satisfied upon improving armorsmithing. And you weren't one of our previous ones. Or you were even. Okay. So, I mean, they weren't that good. We had some talented, like, I think Errol was, like, also talented. And is now legendary. Excellent. We have a legendary armorsmith. And what'd you make? You made a thin iron gauntlet. The left iron gauntlet, specifically. Encrusted with oval kaolinite cabochons decorated with spore tree and encircled with bands of spore tree, adorned with hanging rings of kaolinite, spikes of iron, kaolinite, donkey bone, and purple spindle. Okay. But it's made of thin iron, whatever that means. So it's going to be in handwear. Thin iron. Cool. What was I doing? We're looking for Cave 2 Gate, Cave 2 Beastway. I want cave. It's a web farm bottom, web farm bypass. That's one of them. Yeah. That's this one. And there's like cave 1, 8 trap top. Minecart, shotgun arm, cave 1 trap bottom, farm trap, incinerator drop hatch, farm trap 3, waterfall, reservoir drain. Cave 1, gate trap, bottom access. In here somewhere. Cave 1 trap below access. Which one was it? One gate trap right. They're all out of order now. Not that they really had an order before. I mean, what doesn't have a link? Some of these might even be like defunct at this point. There's Cave 2 Beastway. Why is that not? Are you? You were linked to Cave 2 Gate. Okay. Well, let's just repurpose that then. This is. Really, this is just Cave 1. Sure, whatever. As long as it's linked, that's all I care about. Continue to impress. Alright. Continue bringing me wood. It's fine. Oh, I need to actually request the broker. Fine. What'd I do there? Push the button. Trade. This is all fine stuff, right? Random pigtail shoes, whatever. Give me your wood. And we have some instruments we can get. I don't want all of that. I want most of it. Keep the good pants and the quiver. The worn stuff can go. That's a perfectly fine sock. Someone wear that sock. Worn ones can go. One rope. Why is there a rope there? Keep the ropes, please. Okay. That gives us 3 grand to play with. Let's just grab some of the cheap ones. Not that they're that cheap, holy cow. There we go. Let's call that good. Yeah, cool. And no trader needed. Proceed. Okay, so this got made. So now we want to link this to something. One beast door. Minecart, Magma, floodgate. Now, we just have to make sure that we get a magma safe mechanism. That's gonna be the real trick. So we need to go to our here. Forbid all the ones that aren't. Let's forbid all the ones I see. These are all in one spot. Right. And then looking for the mica ones. Mica. Cool. Let's try over here. Link. Mica mechanism will be installed at the lever. Shale. Shale isn't... Is shale magma proof? No. Slade, not shale. Where the heck is this? Where are you finding this? That one? Oh, that one's mica. Mica, mudstone. Did you? No, you're mica. Okay. Mechanism. Shale. Forbid them all. It's fine. You. Link. Mica. Perfect. Blam. Cool. Now I'm gonna come back in here. Mechanisms and just unforbid. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna refill our waterfalls real quick. Because look at our mood. We have like one person who's less than fine and 100 dwarves who are great. Momas has mandated. That's probably fine. Oh, we got all this marble up here? Yeah, perfect. Okay, does that mean that they're working on my steel things? Or have they even finished? They finished. They have finished. What is our mandate? You want breastplates. We'll just do 2 copper breastplates, that's fine. And then how is our guildhall? Perfect, 1100. Perfect. Oh, we also had, oh yeah, there was that bookbinder. I want to make sure that bookbinder is assigned to be a scribe. Legendary reader, competent reader. Is that not listed in here? Well, what was their name? Maybe we just assume that they get the bookbinding jobs? Oh, I don't even know who that was. Babies. We've had so many new people recently. I'm not gonna be able to remember who that was. We have a legendary bookbinder somewhere. I never even opened my garbage bin. Whatever. Okay, so this got linked. I think we're gonna do a dry run. A migrant has arrived. We are now at 100 exactly. Hilarious. Who are you? Limel, talented gem setter. Excellent. Wouldn't it be grand to just take my life off and do nothing for the rest of my days? Agreed. Okay. Yeah, let's do a dry run of our magma transportation system. Realistically, we don't want anyone in the tunnel at the time of attempting this, right? I just want to make sure that all this got linked. That's north-south. Upward track north-south, yeah. I think this is all fine. Oh, that one's not. That was the one that was weird. Sure. Yeah, and they're... This is gonna be tricky because I want the gates to be open, but I don't want anyone to be in here. We don't get hit by a minecart. Oh, and Mach 3. Wow, we're down to 30 frames. What's going on? Has someone done something? Cancels brew drink, needs... fermentable item. How are we not? Have we brewed? We haven't been growing brew plants. We have a whole bunch of food because we have slaughtered animals, but we can't make booze out of animal corpses. But look at this. I mean, we have things. We could even make out of our rope reed and pigtail. We have things to make booze out of. But don't cook the booze. Except maybe the whip wine. I mean, sure. We have so much of it. But you should not be canceling all that. Fermentable plants. Yeah, we have fermentable plants. Whatever. Merchants have left. Okay. 12 FPS. Why the sudden frames? Something is happening. Elite Marksdorf. Aha! There are Kias on the wall. Okay, let's put our Marksdorfs on the wall. Let's even bring our melee ones out into the courtyard. You're experiencing mortal terror. You better be. A giant Kia stole a silver bolt. Hooray. Wrestlers fighting Takia. Okay. Something just tanked our frames. Sometimes that resolves itself, though. Who are you? Oh, post liaison is Anjanakia. And okay, we got birds. Hooray, birds. And now we're back up to 35. See how that's... Who knows? It does really put everything in context to just zoom out and see everything all at once, doesn't it? There's more around. Oh, look at them all. Why so many? We went so long without them. An oil of vitriol save the world? I don't know. Chase him off! How many do we even have now? Several. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Neat. We haven't lost anyone, right? No, we're good. It's been a good experience for our fresh hammer dwarves. Not that they're going to be any good at killing a bird with a hammer, but they'll get practice. Yeah, look at that. I see a lot of bird corpses. Why are you out there? Okay, whatever. Told you to station inside. You okay? Come on. Kill it. Kill it! Who are you? Zephon Bone Carver? Legendary Bone Carver? Why are you out here? I guess I should have turned on the alert. Whose stuff is this? Someone... Did we lose someone? We're still at 100. Someone got naked right here. I like how everyone else is just milling about out here. I cannot just stand by. Stands by. You good? No. What are you all doing? You are all just standing there, aren't you? Shoot it! Shoot her! Why are you out here? Patrolling. You're not on the wall. Okay. Look at them all. They're all just milling about. I could turn on the civilian alert, but... Come on. Is it just the one left? There's 3 still, jeez. Okay, so there's one there, there's one over here. What are you doing? Are you one of mine? Yes. You went out to get a bolt. Good. That is a worthwhile use of your time. Can you just kill that one? It's just gonna be there forever, isn't it? I would like you to deal with these birds, people. They're more dangerous than they look. Swooping in. And back out again. Weird. All of our civilians just standing around. No job, no job, no job. You're really all just hanging out here? Why? Why? Go inside. This is not a looky-loo situation. This is a military operation. You're up in a tree now, aren't you? Up a tree without a stepladder. What are you doing? Why? I mean, it's mid-autumn. I guess it is harvest season, but my goodness, we don't have to grow booze plants. We have infinite bayberries. What am I thinking? We just continually harvest from here. This one's still alive. That one's still alive. Okay, well this can go on for a little bit, I think. I still got 3? Okay. Well, you're all fighting. You're all canceling. 3 martial trances. Very cool. Well, while you're all working on that, and I have my alert on, which means no one's in the tunnels. Giant key stole a bolt. Hooray. Let's come down here and give us a push. I assume this is linked, right? Yeah. I assume this one got done. Yeah. Then there was that one last constructed one. I think it was that one, so I think we're fine. Okay. So yeah, let's give it a push, see what happens. Where are you? Up here. Not that we even needed to go to it specifically. Top of ramp, departure condition. Push west. Immediately. Always. Of course, no one's gonna be able to come here to do that, but we can just do this. Include that in our safety burrow. Now, someone should come by to push that down to the depths of everything. And it's gonna go almost 150 levels down. Spinning thread still. They're still fighting up there. Look at all this wood! We basically filled our wood. Will someone do the thing we have asked? Push off west immediately always. We're still... Oh my gosh. Someone needs to just hit it with an axe, but it's... No one can get over there. Ugh. Is that the only one left? It's the only one left. Fine, whatever. I don't care. Just ignore it. Don't waste your ammo. Oh, we caught one of them. Hooray, another giant Kia in a cage. Okay. Against better judgment, I'm gonna clear the alert to make sure someone actually pushes this, and then maybe I'll turn it back on once they do push it. Here comes a person. Okay. Let's turn that back on just for the sake of safety. And... Hey, I'm surprised there. Okay, cool. Wow. Oh, okay, that's fine. We can fix that one with a wall after someone has grabbed the minecart. Is there any other spot where that might happen? This all seems fine. Wow. Cool, thank you. Construct a wall right here. That'll matter. And then we'll remove the departure condition because we need to wait for that to be finished. Oh, and they're gonna take it all the way down. Okay. I guess we can test the upward part of it. You're gonna have to... Are you seriously gonna, like, manually haul it all the way down? Place track vehicle. You're going up. You're dragging the minecart up. Are you gonna put it back at the top, or are you gonna like drag it all the way back down to the bottom once you're done? Maybe go down the other stairwell. Probably faster. You are gonna take forever. Okay, well you're gonna... Oh, corrupted stalker beast hunter Zolban is fighting. That's probably not a good thing. Bank Kia grimaces. Intelligent undead messing with my Kias is probably not a good thing. Is that you, Zolban? What are you doing? Picking up equipment. Dwarf beast hunter, corrupt stalker, intelligent undead beast hunter. Oh, it came down. It came down. Can you kill it? It's gonna need to be one of our bladed people. No, not station. Kill. Confirm. There you go. Thank you. Now we're good. Now we can use this for our trash. Why not? I'm gonna make our hotkey go here instead. Where's our... No, where's... Okay. Did it put it back at the top? No. Where's my minecart? And it's not its own. Is it a tool? Iron minecart. There you are. Okay. I guess you went the smart way. You're not too far off now. No, you still have another 100 levels to go. Yeah, going just down the straight stairwell is probably better. We are still sitting at 50 frames a second. For whatever that's worth, 100 dwarf fort. 50 frames a second. No issues. Just when the Kias show up. Okay, you're gonna take a minute. That's fine. Things are getting done though. We're still sitting at 1500 drink. Might even up our cap on that or something. I wonder if those dwarves ever got out of the trees. I should check that. We're getting there. We're getting there. Kind of wish you just pushed the minecart down the stairs and then caught up with it down at the bottom, but this is cool too. I'm thirsty, I bet. On a scale of 1 to 10, how unplayable would a Dwarf Fortress Death Fog mod be? I guess, what do you mean by Death Fog? Oh, yes, okay. Yeah. Well, there's... So we haven't seen it. Death Fog, like from Divinity. Yeah, now I'm remembering. So there's a thing that happens that we haven't seen in evil biomes. There's a naturally occurring thing. There's evil weather. I'll say that. And it works very similarly. But they all do different things. Like there's some where if you get touched by the weather, then bad things happen. There's some where it's just like it rains elf blood forever, you know? Okay. I do want to see if this can get pushed back up. In theory, someone's going to have a job to do such a thing. Guide east immediately always, yeah. Mayor has mandated something. Figurines, fine, whatever. The main difference between Death Fog and Evil Weather is that you can't put it in a barrel. You could modify you could make a like the ability to put Evil Weather inside a barrel would be hilarious. And then if the barrel breaks, then bad things happen. It is a little weird. Let's follow. A little weird looking to the left side of my screen at the recommended channels and people I'm following as all Baldur's Gate 3. I know, right? Well, I'll be done here shortly. Oh, can you not go through the door? Uh-huh. How do I... Oh, okay. That was weird. So the bridges are fine, but the doors are not. Got it. Just do like that. Whatever. Okay, disassemble the doors. Got it. Very excited for, yeah, oh, same. I didn't want to spoil myself, but I was watching someone play, where do you get rid of all these? I was watching someone do the character creator. It's very good. Yeah, just get rid of these. It's fine, it's fine. I think that's all the doors, though. That other wall got made, I assume. Yeah. So we could do, just for safety, we could put one here too. Okay, well, we're getting there. Of course, they're just gonna immediately try to guide it again, right? You're here. Oh, we're saving again. It's winter! Hooray! Yeah, I stand by my choice not to play Baldur's Gate 3 on launch day. Because, I mean, like you say, you're like everyone's playing it. Everyone's gonna have someone cooler to watch. So I don't know if people would watch me play it today. Maybe a month from now. Where did our minecart go? Is it you? No? Okay, bye. That's the trick. No one knows what they're doing right now. I know. But not knowing what they're doing is not the thing that... I don't think that's the determining factor. Place track vehicle. You're having to go all the way down too? You dorks. Doing it the hard way. Let's make sure all of our doors got taken care of so we don't have to redo the whole dang thing. This is... That's just the item still on the ground, okay. And then this should all be fine. These are fine. I think we're gonna be fine. Snatcher! I'm assuming we're fine on that too. We're seeing the snatchers, then they're not going to do anything. Interrupted by a goblin thief. Goblin thief is fighting. Human lasher. In here? Okay, where? Goblin thief. How are you? Okay, hold on. Guards. Well, there's one of them. Killed backs. Just running around in the bedrooms. How's that working out for you? How'd they get inside? They shouldn't have been able to get past our keen-eyed observers on the wall. They were down by the hospital. That won't save you. You're fighting a dog. Nope, you're the good. Smack. Okay, who else? There's Invader. Oh, I know where you are. You're in our menagerie. And you're being chased down by our human lasher. Who are you? Nikam. The battle rages, I feel no terror. This is just a visitor, right? Confirm. What do you think you're doing in here, Goblin Thief? Trying to make off with our artifacts? There we go. And then we're now to find their corpses. Target dealt with? Where did that one die? Oh, it was here. In the hospital. There we go. Dwarves and trees? No dwarves and trees. Very good. Glad you figured that out. Now where is... Is it being pushed? Is someone pushing? Blaze track vehicle. You're placing it at the top. Okay. Well, we'll do another test of pushing it then. Dying is happening. Oh, a dog has been found dead. Okay, so then it got guided there. That was fine. Now I want someone to push it. Yeah, S for dog. I assume it was the thief. I'm also assuming there's no one in here. I could put rollers, not easily. It'd be hard to route power over here. It might be nice to have a way to seal up the tunnels and then push it, but I don't know why. Is someone coming to do it? I don't know how to tell. Water llama. A lot of people with no jobs. Praying, reading, socializing. Look how I need to be giving biting demonstration. Maybe giving them more jobs, apparently. Where's the person who's pushing my vehicle? Oh, because I removed the thing. I need to put this back on. I want to push west immediately, always. And turn on the civilian alert. Here we go. Go. Okay. Of course. The same level. I'll be fine. And then that's the last thing that could even give us trouble. Ugh. Now you're gonna have to haul it all the way back. All the way back down. Glad we're doing this without Magma being involved. I just want to see it work. Did I never closed that back off, did I? Anything else in here? How's our squads doing? Hammerdorf. Legendary Observer. Adept Hammerdorf. Skilled Hammerdorf. Talented Hammerdorf. Legendary Axe Dwarf. And they're all gonna spar. Watch biting demonstration. Cool. We're getting there. I try not to interrupt. Still growing dimple cups. Still probably not needing to shear animals for a long time. Oh my god. Still at the top. Oh, pardon me. I was just thinking we should probably put in some more clothing jobs now that we have a whole bunch of new faces in our fortress. Let's just do like some yarn robes. Yarn cap. Yarn sock. Yarn leggings. Trousers. And yarn gloves. Cool. That'll put someone to work. I could also give them all smoothing jobs. How about I do that? What else needs smoothing? You're all standing around. Let's not do this stuff. It's kind of a experimental area. This has all been smoothed. We haven't done this, but it's also like the least important part of our fortress right now. But I might as well. Why not? This has all been done. I didn't get any minecart tracks in there. Yeah, okay. Look at all this. We are doing so good. Someone just got born. We're at 101 now. Nish has given birth to a girl. Congratulations, Nish. This has all been fine. We could do this, despite it being very unimportant areas. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. This all got done. And like, why? And I'm not gonna bother smoothing the rest of this. Yeah, whatever. All the places that I want to look pretty are looking pretty. Place track vehicles. Hey, you're getting those. Getting there. Doesn't help that it's the heaviest minecart we could possibly make, I'm sure. Okay, yeah, go to have a drink. Now, someone should come. We'll try the pushing up now. Yeah. In theory, someone is on their way. Push vehicle. Of course, you're all the way at the surface, though you move a lot faster if you're not hauling a thing. My goodness. A little faster. Restless after being unable to practice martial art. Well, there's a little bit of grumpiness going on, isn't there? A very minor amount of grumpiness. Okay. Can you successfully make it up the entire thing? Okay, so far so good. I've learned things about doors. Can you hook doors up to levers? Was that a thing? Was that a thing? I'm gonna have to do some Googling. Of course, the functional magma part of this is gonna take a minute to figure out too, but if this minecart track works, then I think we're in a good shape. It's quite the tunnel, isn't it? And the home stretch. And that wall got made. I think we're good. I think we've done a good thing. We'll see if we murder anyone else before we make a final diagnosis. But I think this is the simplest way we are going to get magma up into our fortress for this fortress. Blam. So now, I want to test it the other way too. So one should be coming by to guide it to the other spot. Yeah, perfect. And now someone needs to push it. Perfect. Now it just needs to make its way down. I should turn on the civilian alert. If something happens. Yes, the mayor just mandated something, but I don't care. I want to watch a minecart. Plummet! 150 levels. Yeah. Okay, it made it through that one part. And it has enough speed. I guess those are some long straightaways. Wow, look at this. Very cool. Very cool. There we go. Whoa. Yeah, okay. It goes fast down that last part. And that's something that we're gonna have to you know, adjust. I'm sure a wall here would be good. But we'll put in some track stops here so that it's not going a million miles an hour. And I'll just, you know, start with one at full friction and see what that does. But that's all set. I think that's gonna be a success for the day. I think that's gonna be it. Sure, whatever. This is gonna take a little bit to actually fill those pools up there, but if we can get this on repeat, then it's just gonna go. And then as those pools fill, we can start building things over them. Of course, I didn't. We can adjust things if we need to, but yeah. And now we're just gonna push it back up. Okay. So I do want it to be at the top, so I'm gonna remove the condition from the top of the ramp one again, so they don't just continually push it forever. But they are gonna haul it back up, and that works for me. Someone will build this for us. And yeah. Cool. Yeah, speaking of Baldur's Gate. I think that's what's gonna happen now. But for me, and not the stream. I think we're done here. In theory, we're gonna start hauling some magma up to our forges and start equipping some of our new faces with some steel stuff. Hand him an axe and telling him to go out into the world and attack some goblins. We'll see what happens. I mean, we may even raise our population cap just to, like, bring in enough people to turn into squads and then send out. So they're not like on the map, but they're like part of our fortress. And we're just gonna destroy goblins. That's my goal here. That's what I want to do. That's what we're gonna do. So yeah, thank you for hanging out. Thanks for joining me. I know today was a little bit of a weird day. It's always a little weird when a big game comes out. And obviously everyone's attention is elsewhere. Totally fine. But yeah, I like doing this. I'm gonna keep doing this. We will be doing Aliens Dark Descent on Saturday because I want to finish that. I'm like more compulsive about the games that I'm streaming. I don't want to leave games hanging while that I'm streaming. I want to like finish them. So we're gonna keep working on Aliens Dark Descent on Saturday. Come back for Magma minecart fun on Monday. I think that's gonna start happening pretty quickly there. And then Mordor Fortress on Thursday. And then we're gonna be good. As always, today's episode was brought to you with no sponsorships and minimal advertisements. Thanks to Trees. Thank you, Trees. And you pushing the buttons. You push the buttons and makes me happy. That's all you gotta do. So yeah, I will see you on Saturday. See you around. Thanks for hanging out. Stay kind.